I mean, Six of Swords is a card that is represent a moving forward from a trouble situation. The water, the wavy water in the back, and the clean, uh, stable water in front, and like moving forward from a harder from the trouble water in a way. And a Queen of Wands is just you are being asked, or you are being that person who just want to move forward. Like, though this is like Six of One, you see this person right here still carrying that want to move the boat over to the better, less choppy water. And yeah, that is what I'm seeing from these two couple of waters right here. I mean, two couple of cards here. Sorry, guys. And yeah, it's focus on what you need to do. Focus what you need to do. Okay. And then the next week we have the Two of Pentacles and Two of Swords. And here, like like these two cards is almost, it's almost like not similar, but like support each other in a way. Here you are juggling two things at once, and there you are, not really sure which part is more important, or which things that you need to choose to do and whatnot. Like it's just you juggling two things in once, like not because you think that you need to do both of them at once, and that is what being portrayed in this choppy wave, the wave behind it with the two boats that is going up and down and whatnot. And you were being 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 busy, being trying to get two things at once done. And yeah, the Two of Swords here, here you are contemplating on those two things that you're doing. You know what I mean? Seems like those two things are not, in a way, it's not working out for you. That's why you take a you take a couple back step, and trying to contemplate of what is needed to be done in that sense. And these two little islands on the back of hers, like it's or the solution that is reservice. Just trust, you guys. Just trust that the solution is there. Solution is there. And what I'm seeing here also, that do what you think you have to do, but then if you have to contemplate, just know that the solution is there. You need to open up your blindfold, stop protecting your heart, and sometimes being humble and being vulnerable, it is the best way to handle problem in so many ways. And when you open up your blindfold, you would know exactly what direction you need to do, and you would see these two islands right here servicing, and those are where the solution will be. Okay, guys. This is what happened on the second week. And the third week we have the Knight of Cups and also the Fool. The Knight of Cups is a person who is young at age, gently, slowly going into your life, very steady move, and offering that love, nor offering that assistant to help you out with whatever you guys are going through. Though this is a cup, but that usually cups represent emotion or love, but I don't see this as any love reading at all whatsoever. But it could be, if you do though, it could be somebody that comes in into your life that is giving you an offer of love. But in general, I can see this offer of love as a matter of real love, meaning that this person is caring so much about you and offering assistance and offering help out of love, if that makes sense. And then it falls by the Fool, and I feel like this person, this Knight of Cups, is suggesting you to just start over, be the fool that be the fool, and be the fool that going out into the world and just begin your journey from scratch in a way. And that is also represent in the Tower, which is the cards that comes in the next week. And this Tower, this Tower is it's a card of your castle. Your tower is collapsed because of the foundation. Whatever you built in the past was not being built in a strong foundation. So this process is an enlightenment to a destruction type of thing. And and from that experience, you will be able to rebuild that tower in a more solid foundation, more solid area, and more solid material. And so that would not be, that would not happen again in the future. But again, the advice or the helping hand that is the Knight of Cups is offering is for you to be that fool. And here we are being enforcing again as the Tower, as begin the renovation before the whole thing crumbling down. And Five of Swords that follow after the Tower is an advice to for you to keep going, to keep fighting of what is important for you, and everything will be fancy, because you would win this battle. You would win this battle. And and again, sometimes things have to be taken down for you to be able to rebuild something better. So, but again, keep fighting, girl, guy, boys, keep fighting of what is important for you, and you would win this. And again, as the first week here, and also the overall energy, take the action. Take the action. Be that active. Be that, it's not necessarily you have to, if you have to juggle things at once, if that have to do it. But make sure you know exactly what you are doing. Okay? Not just doing it with the bottom floated. You're not going to be able to juggle if you're not seeing where these pentacles are going, if that makes sense. Alright. That is for you, Capricorn. And this is the additional card from the guidance from your Angels Oracle card by Doreen Virtue. It's blessing in disguise. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You will understand the reason behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. And so be it. Such a beautiful reading, you guys. Beautiful reading. Beautiful reading for you, Capricorn. Again, build that tower bigger and stronger. Do what you must to do. Take some action. Take the action. And if you have to turn down the tower and rebuild it again, do it. Do it. It's always blessing in disguise.